the Plain Dealer and cleveland.com's Browns beat reporter Mary Kay Cabot, frequent guest on the show, talking about Deshaun Watson and the team.
The Browns were not overjoyed that he wasn't around during the tough times of the 3-14 season after he ruptured the Achilles after he ruptured the Achilles the first time. They were not overjoyed that he wasn't around very much. Even though he had rehabbed the shoulder in Los Angeles, there was sort of a feeling like, hey, it would be nice to have you around here. Well, that's all changed now. He has been here every day since he had the second surgery, and he has been present in the building, and the coaches have raved about what he's done inside the building in terms of helping other guys and things like that. So he's not as much of a villain, I don't think, amongst his teammates as he is amongst the fan base.
With that, let's welcome in Casey Kinnamon from the Orange and Brown Report, Barking Browns podcast, and the All Eyes on Cleveland podcast. Casey, there's some stories that he's been mentoring quarterbacks, and I think we've had a couple of fans kind of vocalize they hope he's not back on the field. He's got a long way to get back on the field, but quite frankly, if he's in the facility, he's part of the team, and they probably want him to interact with some of the young guys.
Yeah, that was a very fair assessment by Mary Kay. As fans, it's hard to see. You don't hear teammates talk ill of him. People that have been in the meeting rooms with him, they're in the locker room with him. They're not the ones coming out, but the fans feel they're jaded by the experience. It is what it is. It was the worst contract in pro sports, and you're living it out, and because you're still attached to him, even though he is not going to be on the field in 2025. We're talking about a player who tore his Achilles in week 7, retore it after the season. He's going to be on whatever injury designation they end up placing him on. But if he is in the building, he is going to interact with players, and we have young quarterbacks that need mentor, that need people to kind of take under their wing, and if that's the role he's assuming, that's better than not doing it. For a player, he's had immense experience. If he can give anyone any wisdom along their way, it's invaluable to have guys that can do that. Now you have a Joe Flacco who can do that. And Kenny Pickett has had a much smaller sample size of a pro career, but to a degree, he's going to be able to do the same thing. So if you're in the building, help out in any way you can. I don't see anything wrong with that.